Welcome to Karen in the Kitchen. Do you like eating breakfast for supper? We do. Every once in a while we get this hankering to have some good old-fashioned breakfast for supper. Now breakfast during the week is healthy. I mean, we watch what we're eating, we exercise, and trying to stay in shape. Most people our age are trying to make sure we maintain our health. So breakfast during the week is usually some low-calorie cereal, some fresh fruit, usually blueberries. I love blueberries. A tablespoon of peanut butter is in there, a little skim milk, and I love all that. I eat that during the week, but on the weekends it's usually our time to splurge. But every once in a while we'll talk and say, feel like breakfast for supper? Let's do breakfast for supper. So that's what we're doing. I talked about the fajita skillets when we visited Grover Brothers, and this is the fajita skillets. These make a perfect omelet. Now, everybody knows how to make an omelet. It's not really complicated, but I think what we're going to do is going to be unique and really make your omelet come out perfect. So if you do this, I think you'll be really pleased. So let me show you what we're going to do. All right, of course, these are some of our favorite things to put into an omelet. Ground sausages, bacon, little onions, some shredded cheese. Of course, this is some shredded Velveeta cheese, which we love, as well as some sliced Velveeta cheese, which melts so really well. And then a little bit of tomato and chopped green peppers as well. So that's really going to set it over the top. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and put the omelet together. These skillets will hold 2 eggs perfectly, plus all your fixings. If you try to do more than that, it kind of overflows, but this is a perfect skillet for a 2-egg omelet. All right, so my skillets are in the oven getting really, really hot. Just bake 300, 400 degrees, letting it get hot, and this is what we put in it, some bacon drippings. Anything you put bacon drippings in, it's gonna be good, okay? But this really does set it over the top. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to crack our eggs, get those put into our cups here, scramble them real well together. Do a little salt and pepper on there. All right, that little salt and pepper in each one, and scramble that up together. We have found that this size glass is perfect for what we do with the omelets. So just find one that works for you, but it just works. It comes out perfectly every time. I'm gonna throw a little bit of milk in there too. So we do that. Forgot to get that out. A little bit of milk. Now we're going to add the ingredients that we like. Scramble that up a little bit more. And now we're going to throw in some of our ground sausage. Pre-cooked the ground sausage, pre-cooked the bacon, crumbled it all up. And you really can just do this any way that you want. And we love onions, so some onions are going to go in there. So it's good. And some of these tomatoes and green peppers. And some cheese. Now, the shredded cheese is going to go in first and get all mixed up in there. And then after the omelet has cooked in the skillet, we're going to add that sliced cheese. Now also, to go with this meal, we have some grits, of course. Now grits can be made a variety of ways. Well, I guess I better answer that phone. It may be my kids, and I may get to FaceTime and talk to my grandkids, so I'll be right back. Our mixture's ready to go. Looks beautiful. Now what we're going to do, of course we're going to have some toast, and we're going to have some deer sausage and grits as well. to top this meal off. So I'm gonna throw this in. This is some homemade bread. I'm gonna throw this in the oven. And we're gonna get our skillets out. Let me get my pot holders because they're really, really hot. Our fajita skillets have been in here with the bacon drippings getting really hot. It doesn't take long for these to get ready. But wait till you see how this turns out. It is so perfect. All right, this one. That's two. I'm going to do a little more cracked black pepper on there because I like a lot of pepper. Look how beautiful that is. Now, these are going to go back in the oven. We're going to jack this up to broil, max broil, and we're going to let it do its thing. All right, so it doesn't take long. You got to watch it, but it is going to be perfect. All right, when those are almost done, I'm going to throw a piece of that cheese on there, and then when we take them out of the oven, they fold over perfectly with the grits, the deer sausage, and that homemade toast. It's going to be perfect. All you need is a big glass of milk to go with it. We'll take it out in just a few. I think they're getting close. Oh my goodness, look how beautiful that is. Oh, wow, that is perfect. All right, so we're going to lay another piece of cheese on here. And it doesn't hurt. We can throw a little extra cheese. I don't mind. A little extra on mine. And we're going to fold these in half when they come out of here, okay? So we're going to stick this back in here. These are really, really close. Look, beautiful. Look how pretty this is. Now watch. Watch how this slides right off. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Is that not gorgeous? Watch. Oh my gosh. That is perfect. Look at this one. Let's do this one too. The toast is just about ready. Oh my gosh, look at that. Can you not make a more perfect omelet than that? And who would have thought a fajita skillet would be the perfect way to do that? We're having some deer sausage, and we're definitely having some grits, and the toast is just about ready. 3 of the 4 eggs came from our own chickens right here. Some homemade bread, some deer sausage, grits. You can't have a better supper than that. We're fixing to sit down and enjoy. Hope you enjoy it too. Thanks.